here today with my first ever Scentsy haul. Yes, I ordered from Scentsy and I'm super excited to show you what I got. Casey here on YouTube, I'll put a link to her channel down below, had posted on Facebook that there was a warmer that I just could not pass up. I was kicking myself for missing a different warmer that I also yeah, I may have put a deposit down on that one because that will be re-releasing later this year, so I'm super excited about that. Before we jump into what I picked up from Scentsy, I want to welcome you if you're new to the channel. I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe down below and become a part of this growing channel. And I want to welcome you back if you're a returning visitor or subscriber. I'm so glad to have you as a part of this channel. Okay, so I did get the warmer. I'm going to save that for last because that's the main thing I went in for. And we are sporting. I still have this darn sunburn. I'm telling you, sitting out, don't do it without sunscreen. Thankfully, I put it on my face and neck every day, but I just did not think about it and went out. Yeah. No, I mean, it's like, holy cow, like the difference is so funny. Look at that, because I am so pale. So anyway, you guys get to see my lovely like farmer's tan and farmer's burn, more or less. All right, so I did pick up some bars, Scentsy bars, in some different fragrances that I wanted to try. Thought it would be good to try that in my new warmer and give those a try. So the first one that I picked up, a lot of people say that they love it, so I had to try it for myself, is this Almond Croissant here. And I will say I absolutely love this. I had my husband smell all of these and his favorites were different than mine, which is kind of funny. But I love this. I can see why so many people love it. It's like a flaky pastry. I was trying to think, so it kind of reminds me of like on, I think Norwegian Cruise Line has these really good like flaky croissant rolls with like this almond like paste type of filling. I'm making it sound not as good as it is. So good. It's like, ugh, that's what this smells like to me. Oh, make my mouth water. Now I want one of those pastries. This is so good. This is like a really nice cinnamon sugar along with the almond and the pastry notes. This is really good. Really like this one. So that was one of my favorites, I will say. This next one is very bright, so it just, you know, screamed my name. So I'm getting like a little bit of a hint of raspberry. I'm dropping little pieces here. Raspberry with like maybe a citrus, like an orange maybe. Yeah, it's a very candied like fragrance. There's no florals in this one. I was really careful because I know a lot of their fragrances have like a hint of floral, and I mean, if it's a hint of floral, my nose is like, nope, it's all floral. Very, very picky about scents. So yeah, this is really good. This is like a candy-like fragrance, and I'm really gonna enjoy that one. This is another one that I know is beloved. A lot of people love this. Black raspberry vanilla. So I thought I needed to try this one. Yeah, this one doesn't smell as much of a raspberry scent to me as the other one does. It's almost like a currant, maybe? Like a hint of cranberry? I don't get a lot of vanilla in here. So I don't know, this is interesting, but not at all what I was expecting. I was expecting, it's almost like seeds. It's so funny. It smells like, yeah, like, I don't know why I'm getting a picture of like raspberry seeds and like currants or something, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that transforms on warm, but I thought it would be more of a favorite than it actually is for me, so we'll see. This next one is Butter Pecan. It sounded like a scent I would love, and it is. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So you get the like candied pecans. It just reminds me of like what the ice cream is, truly, like butter pecan ice cream. That's what it smells like to me. This is so good. Oh, it's delicious. I love this. 100% really love this one. So that one's really good. Okay, this next one I have to be really careful about. So I opened this up, I will say, and I was like, oh no. So this is Light Side of the Forest. And then let me read you the scent notes. It says orange groves, morning mist, and driftwood. So I thought I would be okay because a lot of scents like that are, you know, I kind of thought it would remind me of like, what is that? Disney, you know, the ride in Disney, Soarin'. Is that what it is? It's kind of smell like that. And I thought that would be really nice to try to replicate that. But oh my gosh, I have to be careful. Let's see. Oh, okay, no. This is such a hard pass for me. Unfortunately, I can't. I don't know if it's because orange blossoms really bother me. I don't know, because it says orange grove, so I don't know if it's like the orange blossom in here. But to me, this is so floral. Like, eyes water, instantaneous sinus headache. I feel bad. I really do, but it's not for me. If you guys like florals, that would probably be more your scent. I had my son smell it because, you know, he doesn't mind scents that are a little bit more floral to me, and he says it's pretty good. So we'll see if he melts it and what he thinks. If it transforms, you know, he might probably add, we all know, like a volcano scent or another scent, you know, scent oil to it, like a fruity type of scent to give it a little bit more sweetness. But yeah, I'm sorry, not for me. All right, this next one is Disney. Oh boy. And this is good. Oh boy, this is good. Yeah, this is really, really nice. This is such a candy like fragrance to me. So I feel like, funny, because it almost kind of reminds me of the volcanoes, the fragrance a little bit. So it's like a pink grapefruit. So it's like a really sweet grapefruit smell to me, and orange with really lots of sugar added. Not fizzy, but it probably go really good with fizzy. You know, I think everything goes with fizzy. But yeah, this is really nice. So yeah, this kind of reminds me of volcano a little bit. I will say that fragrance oil, but this is really, really nice. Love this. And then we have Perfectly Pomegranate here. Thought I would give this one a try. And I honestly can't get this out of the package. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting it now. It's like stuck. I was trying to smell it underneath. That took a while to get that out of the package. This one, I almost feel like there's pear in here. Like other berries in pomegranate and pear. That's what it kind of smells like to me. I mean, that's not a favorite either. It's interesting. We'll see how it warms. I think it would be better with a little bit of cranberry. I don't know. In my opinion, we'll see. It might. I say time and time and again, not to judge completely on cold sniff because they transform on melting. So definitely, I'm going to give that one a melt and see what I think. But I don't get any florals in there. It's definitely like a berry type of fragrance and then pear. This one I already used 1 cube of, and you'll see in the warmer. It is Tangerine Creamsicle. I just couldn't help it. This was my husband's favorite scent, and it's so good. It is definitely a really nice creamsicle. Yeah, it's really, really nice. So we wanted to warm this first in our brand new warmer, so I highly recommend this one. Really like it. It definitely reminds me of a creamsicle and really good fragrance. Okay, you guys ready? Ready for the warmer? Can you guess? Would you be right? So we had to get R2-D2. Look at how cool he is. He's very substantial. I don't want to say like super heavy, but he's very sturdy. I feel like so his little dome comes off here and you put the wax inside. Now, the one thing that I will say, I don't know if you can see this. Look how cute he is. So I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of like this tilts back a little bit. So the wax is kind of on an angle a little bit. It's fine. It doesn't bother me, but it's just interesting. It's not perfectly like flat, obviously, when it hardens. But I wanted to use this and report back. So my Headless R2 here. Let me just show you so there's like, what I want to say, like steam vents or whatever. Like gives you plenty of room for the wax to evaporate there. And another cool thing is it has this projector on the back, and projects Princess Leia on the wall. Behind it is so cool. It looks really, really good. I like this because, as you know, we have a cat, and this we bought for my husband's desk, which is in our main living room, and we can have it facing the proper way, and the cat, you know, is not going to stick his tail in it. So he hasn't bothered any of my warmers before, but I just kind of worry because he does like to be up on my husband's desk with him a lot. So we were kind of worried. I wanted something sturdy. This is definitely very sturdy. I'm not going to knock this over. The cat's not going to knock it over. So I'm really happy about that. The one thing I will say is it is only a 9 watt, which kind of surprised me. So I thought it would be a little bit hotter. So I don't know. And of course, you know, I want you to use their wax, and I don't blame them. I don't know how other wax would perform in that low of a wattage. So we're probably going to stick to using the Scentsy bars that we picked up in that warmer. But yeah, I'm so excited. It is so cute. And even, you know, even if I don't have it on, it looks so good on his desk. So I also put a reserve on a pre-order on the Child Grogu warmer. I saw that come out after it had released and sold out, I think, what seconds or something, I don't know. So I was kind of really bummed about that one. Now that they're re-releasing it, I think they say sometime in October, something like that, I want to say. And you can put a, you know, I think a $10 deposit or something on it, and then those will be going out hopefully in October. I'm so excited. He's so cute. I love baby Grogu. And we will probably put that one downstairs in the layer, as we call it. We have a lot of our Funkos down there, and so that will fit in perfectly down there. So excited. So thank you so much for watching my first ever Scentsy haul. I'm sure it won't be my last. I'm interested to try some seasonal scents, and I really honestly like the fact that you can put items in your club and they will stay there as long as you keep them there, and you will receive them. And, you know, it's not like they're discontinued for you then, which I really like, because it seems like they bring out a lot of different fragrances and then they're kind of gone. And I'm like, what? So I do like that you can put items in your club and keep them there and know that you're going to get them at the frequency that you select. So I am still learning. So I'm excited to try the wax and see how it performs for me. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.